Hello, hello, good evening, and happy Monday! Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal version. In the previous episode, we explored Pewter City and we challenged what in Generation 1 would have been the very first gym and earned ourselves the Boulder Badge. Of course, that was the 14th badge that we earned in this game? Something like that. But in addition to that, we also spoke to this guy, who gave us the key item known as the Silver Wing. Now, that's not something that we are going to bother ourselves with for the time being, although it will be relevant later. If you're familiar with Pokemon Silver, you might even know what it's for. But right now, we are walking east, because Mount Moon is the place to be on Monday nights, so that is where we are going to go. Just up this way, and as we approach the doorway, if you haven't already, I highly suggest you consider subscribing to the channel, because there's gonna be a whole lot of stuff going on pretty soon, so you don't want to miss any of it. Now then, through the door, and, who is waiting for us but our good friend Silver? ... It's been a while, Chris. Since I lost to you, I thought about what I was lacking with my Pokemon. And we came up with an answer. Chris, now we'll show you. Oh, will you now? Oh, will you now? I bet you will. Well, Silver wants to battle, and I believe this is even a new pose of his. Very cool. He sent out a Sneasel, but I was counting on that. So I am starting with a Houndoom, although his Sneasel is more powerful than I am. Here, let's use Flamethrower. Apparently I'm faster than you. That is surprising, given how fast Sneasel is. Yeah, there we go. Super effective, even though you did have 2 whole levels on me. You also... Oh, yes, right, you have Feraligatr. It's been a while, friend. Yeah, how are you doing? But, as always, I can't cheat, I can't do that. I am not swapping in between my rivals' Pokemon. I'm going to play by semi-official rules. You're still just rocking the water gun, huh? You don't have anything better? You don't have, like, surf or something? Waterfall, even? That would be, that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna put you to sleep. Okay, Scary Face, that was a waste of your turn, given that I'm already slower than you are. Sleep Powder, though. There we are. Now I can hopefully beat up on you without a whole lot of interruption. And just maybe we'll see Gloom hit level 43 today. That was not a whole lot of damage there, Gloom. But, luckily, Feraligatr is still snoozing away, so Razor Leaf will get the job done. Very good, very good. And, ooh, yes, split 2 ways, 1,000 experience each. Ooh, that was a big one. And you also have a Golbat. Ah, well, Golbat is not something that Gloom can easily tackle, although Xatu probably could. Also, pay no attention to this Sudowoodo. I will need it later, but I'll try to avoid using it in this battle. As you could see, I did a bit of grinding with my other Pokemon. Confuse Ray. You know what, Golbat, I really shouldn't expect any different from you, but I can always hope. I can hope differently, can't I? And you know Bite. Ooh, this is... Okay, this is a losing battle, Xatu. Tactical Retreat! No, we are using... Yeah, Kingdra is maybe my best bet here. Yeah, here we go. You are going to keep using Bite, and you are welcome to do so, I guess. Aurora Beam or Surf, which will do more? I mean, this is super effective. Although, Surf does have the raw numbers on its side, maybe it would still technically be stronger. No! Oh, that was a critical hit, too. Oh, dear. Oh, but you didn't use Confuse Ray. Thank you, Golbat. Yes, thank you very much. Here, have some Dragon Breath. Let's just take out that last little tiny bit of health. And 500 experience gets Xatu to level 39. Very good. And what else do you have? You have a Magneton. Oh. Yes, indeed you do. I'm gonna try this. Surf is still neutral damage, and I don't want to be zapped by some very powerful electric attack if I swap Pokemon. Thunder Wave. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, thank you. Okay, there we go. That would have been most vexing indeed. But no, we got there. And that is a good chunk of experience. You also have a Gengar. Oh, hey! Gengar, that means you found somebody to trade Pokemon with. Well done, Silver. I guess you've made a friend, and I can't escape. Oh. Should I be afraid of that? We have seen in the past how terrifying Gengar can be. Maybe I should be able to survive a hit, right? Of Shadow Ball? Maybe? Yeah, nothing to it. That very, very poor attack stat of Gengar's does not help when you're using Ghost-type attacks. Apparently. 1750! Oh, Kingdra, you're doing a good job here, Alakazam. I fear that you may no longer be able to do a good job here, Kingdra. Like, this is definitely a fight for Houndoom, right? Let's hope that you try to use something psychic, which you did! Read you like a book, I did! Here, let's use Bite. Don't you be disabling things. I need my bites to be able to hit, thank you. Okay, and now we can change it up and use Flamethrower. Oh. Well, I guess I asked for that one. Maybe you have low enough health that this will still do enough. Again, the weight of numbers might just, not quite be enough, eh? Okay, well, if you're stuck in a recover loop, then I'm not super afraid of you. And I think this bite will do quite enough. Very good, get a bunch more experience. Kingdra grew to level 40. 99, 99, 99, 99! That's kinda satisfying to look at, and a little bit aggravating at the same time. Trying to learn agility, eh? I think I actually will. I don't really use Headbutt. I don't think I really need it. Because Kingdra is not really a fast enough Pokemon to take advantage of the flinch chance. And Agility will make Kingdra faster. So yeah, let's just use Agility so that at least the other attacks might just go first. ... I'm sorry, Silver. Congrats, though, on evolving some of your Pokemon. I thought I raised my Pokemon to be the best they could be, but it still wasn't enough. Well, yeah, I guess that's just the way it went, huh? ... You won, fair and square. I admit it, but this isn't the end. I'm going to be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever. because these guys are behind me. Listen, Chris. One of these days, I'm going to prove how good I am by beating you. And off he goes. Wow, is this character development for Silver? That seemed like a rather pleasant conversation, actually. Huh, well, good job, Silver. What can I say? Taking defeat with a little bit of grace. I really don't want to fight this Geodude, though. There are some interesting Pokemon in here that I might just be able to catch. But you see, here's the thing about Monday nights at Mount Moon, and, hang on. Listen to that music! Isn't it adorable? Hang on, item? No? Okay, well, let's see what's making this, jolly music play in the background. We just walk over here. Hey, Clefairies, what's up? Oh no, don't run away! Don't run away! Ah, well, they left this rock behind. Sudowoodo, maybe you could take a look at this for me. And underneath the rock that the Clefairies were dancing around, you find a moonstone. I'm pretty sure that happens every Monday. It's not a one-time moonstone that appears there. But yeah, that's a special little cutscene that happens in Mount Moon. And only at this time of day, on this day of the week. Remember that. Unfortunately, I think the little souvenir shop is closed. I mean, it's open, it's unlocked, but there's nobody working here. They sell stuff, but it is far less interesting than the Clefairy dance. So if you want to buy whatever is on sale there, just come back during the day, and I'm pretty sure they're open. So, yeah, this brings us back into Mount Moon. It is a much smaller dungeon than it was in Generation 1, as you can see. It's only this one room. Let's see what this is. It is, oh, thank goodness, it is a wild Clefairy. I was really hoping that I'd stumble across one of these. Clefairy is not a very common Pokemon, but it does show up here, only at night. Only at night. Let's see what a level ball does. This thing's at level 8. I think that's, maybe low enough. I sure hope so, anyway. Yeah, not a problem. Clefairy was caught. Okay, let's add that data to the Pokédex. It is the fairy Pokemon. Though rarely seen, it becomes easier to spot, for some reason, on the night of a full moon. Which I guess is every Monday. I will not give it a nickname, it can go to the PC. Ah yes, the fairy Pokemon. How fitting that later on it does actually become a fairy type. Though for now it is, unfortunately, just normal. And Geodude, I told you already, I'm not interested in fighting you. What I really want to do is leave this place and step out onto Route 4, where we have a few trainers that we can battle. My team isn't looking so good, huh? Maybe I should heal them? Maybe? We'll see. I'm really not that afraid of these trainers. I have a feeling that I can win. Let's see if I'm right. I don't think you are, I'm sorry to say. You are Picnicker Hope, with one Pokemon. And it is a Flaffy. Well, I'm afraid this Flaffy doesn't have much of a hope of victory. Gloom, yeah, let's just launch the old Sludge Bomb at it. And see what this does. Yeah, nothing to it. But that does bring me to level 43. Ooh, ever closer to the magic number of 44. Aw, you are too strong. Yeah, I sure am. Don't worry, kiddo, you'll get there someday. This looks like a hidden item, right? Oh, an Ultra Ball. Perfect. Maybe I'll use it someday. Someday in the distant future when I am sure I will need many of them. Let's see who you are. I'm raising my Pokemon. Wanna battle with me? Yeah, sure. Let's see what you're raising. You are Bird Keeper Hank, who wants to battle, and you have a Pidgey. At level 12. Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah, this is kind of clever, actually. So let's just get this Pidgey out of the way. Clever as it is, it doesn't make for a very difficult battle, I'm afraid. Your other Pokemon is a Pidgeot. Yes, the final evolution of Pidgey. Have we seen one of these? We might have. I'm sure we have, but yeah, here it is again. And you know Wing Attack, and you are faster than I am, so I'm probably... No, I mean, I could take another one of those. I really could. Let's see what Sludge Bomb does. Okay, there we go. Critical hit even. Perfect. Come on, Gloom, you can do it. I know you can. Ah, I lost that one. Yeah, you sure did. I'm sorry. So if we talk to this guy again, if you have a specific Pokemon that you want to raise, put it out first, then switch it right away. That's how to do it. Yes, it sure is. You know what part of the game this is, right? It's kind of late for telling me that, but yeah, I guess that's what he was doing. That's why he had a level 12 Pidgey in there. Just gotta laugh at that a little bit. It is kind of smart what they did there. You what? You what? Tell me! Well, you are Picnicker Sharon, and you have a Furret. Alright, level 31. That is indeed a Furret. I could use Moonlight. I'll use it next, now that I'm kind of not doing so great. These things just always hit 5 times against me, huh? Of course, they never hit 5 times when I use attacks like that. Oh no, then it's like 2, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. But that is merely 769 experience. You also have a Rapidash. Yeah, this is not a Gloom fight, because Rapidash is surely faster than I am. Let's just... Yeah, I guess we're going back to Kingdra, huh? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And you are going to use Ember. Okay. I'm not very afraid of that one. Maybe I could have done this with Gloom, but I am taking no chances. Oh no. Gloom needs this experience. And Surf is going to, yeah, it's gonna get us there. Okay, 678, sure, why not? We have defeated Picnicker Sharon, and what is it you are about to say, ... Huh. Not very talkative, huh? I'll go train some more. Oh, okay, I guess she's just nervous. Battling is kind of a big deal. I found an HP up. Very good. I'll use it somewhere, on someone. What is this? Item? Nope. Okay. Well, that does actually bring us back to Cerulean City. It is, again, I think we explored this when we were here first, but that is a point of no return. We can't go back to Mount Moon. But what I can do is teleport back to Pewter City, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then we still have time. We can explore a bit south of town and see what's over that way. So I will see you in a second. And And just walking down the road going south from Pewter City, we have arrived once again at Viridian. So we did technically step foot in town a little while ago, but we didn't talk to anybody and we didn't explore any buildings, so that is what we're gonna do now. Starting with you, old man. Hey kid, I just had a double shot of espresso and I'm wired. I need to talk to someone, so you'll have to do. I might not look like much now, but I was an expert at catching Pokemon. Do you believe me? Yes. Good, yes, I was something out of the ordinary, let me tell you. Okay, I'm happy. I guess you're the guy who was laying in the middle of town in Pokemon Gen 1, but, well, now that it is nighttime, that is, I suppose, the perfect time to have a double shot of espresso. Yes. What do you have to say? This gym didn't have a leader until recently. A young man from Pallet became the leader, but he's often away. Ah, is that so? A young man from Pallet. I wonder who that might be. But apparently he is indeed away. So we can leave his building block gym and explore elsewhere. I'm sure we'll run into him sooner or later. What is in here? Who are you? Oh, there's a whole family in here. Do you put a lot of thought into naming your Pokemon? No. Giving them good nicknames adds to the fun of trading with others. I guess you could say that, yeah. How about you? What do you say? There's Speary, a Spearow, and Ratty, a Rattata. Must have stayed up late coming up with those names, huh? Hey, Ratty. Hey, Spearow. Speary! No, I said it right. I'm sorry for getting your name wrong originally. Speary! What do you say? I heard that there are many items on the ground in Viridian Forest. Yeah, well, I guess not anymore. I found most, if not all of them. Let's cut down this tree and free this poor man from his prison. Oh, I guess he can jump down whenever he wants. Yawn. I must have dozed off in the sun. Sir, it is nighttime. I had this dream about a drowsy eating my dream. Oh, weird, huh? Oh, what's this? Where did this TM come from? Oh, this is spooky. Here, you can have this TM. And I received TM 42. And I will put it in the TM pocket. TM 42 contains Dream Eater. Ugh. And back to sleep again. Okay, well, there we go. Always nice to get some free stuff from talking to people. What's going on in the Pokemon Center? There seems to be 3 people in a lot of Pokemon Centers. My dream is to become a gym leader. Great, follow that dream. I heard that the gym in Cinnabar is gone. I wonder what became of Blaine, the gym leader. Yes, this is the second time we've heard of some kind of disaster on Cinnabar Island. I wonder what could have happened. Where in the world is Viridian City's gym leader? I wanted to challenge him. Well, again, maybe we'll run into him on our own. Wasn't there a Pokemart? Oh yeah, there is. It's right here. What do you have to say? Have you been to Cinnabar? It's an island way south of here. Yes, I am aware of that, though I haven't been there yet. The gym leader here is totally cool. Yeah, well, I look forward to meeting him. So, now we can go anywhere else? Maybe not. Okay, you know what? First things first, I am aware that there is a building that I did not enter, and I do plan to enter it. This tree can be cut. I'm gonna cut it down. No items here? Aw, in Pokemon Gen 1 there was an item hidden there. I guess some things do not carry over. But we can go over this way. Because, I want to just show off how this world comes all the way full circle. And we have also found ourselves a Rattata. Perhaps this is a relative of Ratty's from earlier. I don't really feel like fighting it, though. I do have to say that much. Is there an item up here? This has always been such a weird little cliff, but no, there's nothing there. Literally nothing. Okay, well, hopping down this way, and going up here, we see that we have arrived at the Pokemon League Victory Road entrance. Yes, indeed. So just like in Gen 1, this does lead us to Victory Road, which we have been to in the past, yes. It's just that on our first trip through this building, we weren't able to go this way, which we now can. So there we go. That is a shortcut, I guess, to Victory Road. And it also leads down one more path, which we still aren't able to access, but one day we will be. Oh yes, and I look forward to that day. So this right here, this is the Trainer House, the club for top trainer battles. And, oh yes, there are battles to be had in that Trainer House. In fact, I think I am going to, yeah, what do I have right now? This is still my secondary team. I think that we can check in with my primary team right now and see what has become of them. So I will be back right away, after this no doubt important phone call from Schoolboy Alan. Hello, it's me, Alan. Chris, are you raising your Pokemon properly? I read in a book that you should raise any Pokemon you catch with love and care. Oh, by the way, we knocked out a wild Hoot just the other day. Studying up in advance worked. See you later. Okay, Alan. Thank you very much. Thank you for interrupting me, that is. So, just a second, I am going to prepare my other team of Pokemon. Okay, so, let's take a look at this team, huh? You will note that everyone is at level 50. I've done a lot of grinding off camera. And, right, Lantern still knows Whirlpool probably doesn't really need that attack. But, yes, level 50, and that lucky egg that I got has really helped in that regard, although I think I do need to say that I made a mistake when I explained what the lucky egg does. It doesn't double the experience you get, it's just 1.5 times. Which is good, just not quite as good as I thought it was. But every little bit helps, especially when you're just mindlessly level grinding. So Donphan at level 49 learned Earthquake. So finally, Donphan can hit as powerfully as it needs to with that monstrous attack stat. Typhlosion at level 50 here, yeah, check out those stats, very cool. We also have Espeon at level 50. I don't think Espeon's all that much different. Sneasel at level 50, I taught it Return, instead of, what did it have? It had Strength or something. But Return is a very powerful attack, provided your Pokemon likes you. So, because, of course, I'm such a likable trainer, Sneasel is hitting pretty hard with Return. And Heracross finally learned a fighting-type attack with Reversal at, it was level 44 or something like that. So yeah, Heracross can, at long last, actually do super effective damage to things, and I think you can see what I'm trying to do with Heracross, what this bizarre attack build is. As long as Heracross takes a lot of damage, Reversal hits extremely hard. So yeah, Takedown and Endure are a good combination there. But there we go. That is the team that I am going to use as I step foot in the Trainer House. Let's see what these people say. Viridian is the town closest to Indigo Plateau. They built this place because so many trainers pass through on their way up to Indigo Plateau. Yeah, I imagine it gets good business. I guess you can't become the champ unless you go all over the place and battle all kinds of people. The champion from Pallet traveled to all the cities and towns in Kanto. Oh yeah, the champion from Pallet, huh? That rings a bell. I seem to recall that person. What do you have to say? I'm taking a rest from Pokemon battles. Yeah, it's a tiring experience, I'm sure. They hold practice battles downstairs here. I would love to see how well a trainer from Johto battles. Well, you're about to see firsthand. And what do you say behind the desk? Welcome to Trainer House, the newest and most happening place in Viridian. We're open to trainers only. You can battle against the best of the best right downstairs. Ah, yes indeed. So let's see what happens when we step downstairs. Here is the secondary reception desk. Hi, welcome to the training hall. You may battle a trainer once per day. Carrie is your opponent today. Would you like to battle? Yes, I would. Please go right through. You may begin right away. I genuinely hope I'm okay for this. I traveled out here just so I could battle you. Yeah. Okay. So the way the trainer house works. Now this is Pokemon Trainer Carrie, by the way, full team of 6. Is that you get the, Oh, Typhlosion, that is lucky for me, actually. You get to battle the team of the last person that you did Mystery Gift with. And since the last person that I Mystery Gifted was the girl at the, at the Goldenrod department store that you Mystery Gift with on Pokemon Stadium 2, you get this team of level 50 very powerful Pokemon. So let's see if I can do it, huh? You know Smokescreen. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge. But I am always up for a challenge. Naturally, if you Mystery Gift with your friends who have their own teams of very powerful Pokemon, then you will be battling them instead. And yeah, that is a great way to earn experience. Also about to use an Electrode. Will I change Pokemon? Am I going to do this fairly? Yeah, I guess I will. Okay, Carrie, I suppose I respect you as an opponent, if I have to. I guess. Donphan is not afraid of Electrode, though, so let's see what you can do. Roll out. Yeah, that was 2 whole damage. Roll out. Oh, I could also use roll out. We could have a rollout battle. I'm not gonna, but we could. Earthquake, I'm pretty confident will do much more damage. So if you really want to make a team that you can train against, just train a bunch of Chanseys up to a high level and Mystery Gift with somebody. Or give them all your Chanseys so that they can Mystery Gift with you. Ooh, Kingler. Interesting. Because then you'll fight a bunch of Chanseys, and Chanseys give so much experience. Or their evolved form, for that matter. What am I up against? Right, Kingler. Yeah, I guess this is just another Lantern fight, sure. Have we even seen a Kingler before? We might have. It is the evolved form of a Krabby, just in case you forgot. Let's use Spark. Oh, Lantern, you really need a better electric-type attack. Someday I'm just gonna actually remember to use all of my TMs and get new TMs. Yeah, that's still 2,000 experience. Oh, wow. About to use Scizor. Ooh, here's a cool one. Scizor is the new, Steel Bug-type evolution of Scyther in Pokemon Gen 2. Although evolution is... It is technically true, but Scizor is a weird case. Because Scizor and Scyther technically have the same stat total, just distributed differently. Scizor is stronger and slower. Scyther is faster and not quite as defensive and not quite as strong, but still pretty strong. Ah, you're using Slash. Okay, that'll... okay, that's not too bad. Fire Punch, Steel Bug. Yeah, Scizor does not like fire. There we go. Another solid chunk of experience here. And you have 2 more Pokemon. A Porygon 2? Okay. So, Porygon 2 is what happens when you trade a Porygon with an upgrade. It evolves into the sleeker Porygon 2 model. Ooh, that didn't do that much. Okay, but you're using Tri-Attack. That might do a bit. A bit, yeah, not that much. Okay, Fire Punch. Let's go for the burn, maybe. That would be cool. No? Alright. And if you burn me, I swear, I will be very peeved. Headbutt. Bonk. There we go. Get out of here, Porygon 2. You did manage to do some big damage, though. And... Lady Ann? Why is there a Lady Ann on your team? I mean, why not, right? There might as well be. Every team should really have a Lady Ann on it. Odd that it is your second bug type. Whatever, here we go. Fire Punch. You lived? You lived? That is Lady Ann's monstrous special defense. Coming in clutch. Quick attack. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that was a challenging fight, but not as bad as I feared it might be. But at the very least, we did get to see my team in action, or at least some of them. I lost, darn. Yeah, well, I, probably should have used a Heracross. I gave it the amulet coin. Oh well. There we go. What do you say now? I'm sorry, this would be your second time today. You're permitted to enter just once a day. Oh, well, fine. Be that way. I will just leave then, in a huff. I say. Ah, well, it's probably for the better. This episode has been going on for quite long enough, so I am going to leave it right here. And in the next episode, we will continue going south and see what exists down memory lane that way. But in the meantime, this will bring us to the end of today's episode, and I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I hope that you'll join me again next time for the next exciting episode of this. Till then, ta-ta!